Warning. The following video is intended for viewers 13 years and older. Viewer discretion is advised. You're here. You're ready. Welcome to my world.
How's it going, guys? I'm Ghost of Sparta. I'm here with another fantastic review for you guys of the S.H.MonsterArts Heavy Armored Wolf Predator. S.H.MonsterArts gives us a pretty good look at this figure in this nice window box. You could tell that this is the Predator from Alien vs. Predator Requiem. So you can see on the box that it's a nice black and purple color scheme that they have, and you can see that it's very nice, and it also has some good details and information on the figure when you look at the back of the box. And you can see that this guy comes with a lot of different parts. I also wanted to mention, if you guys are new to this channel, I do action figure reviews, and if you like my content, hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell icon so you don't miss any fantastic reviews from myself. I'm Ghost of Sparta. Let's get this guy out of his cardboard prison so we could take a look at him. So now that we have Predator out of his cardboard prison, we could take a look at how fantastic this figure is. The paint apps on this figure are immaculate. I can't express how awesome this figure is. This was during a time where Bandai and S.H.MonsterArts or Figuart were making great figures with a buttload of accessories. I mean, you could see all the dry brushing, you could see all the different colors that they were able to put on this figure, and for a very reasonable price point. I can't go over how excited I am for reviewing this figure for you guys to see how awesome it is and the great detail that they went through. I mean, from the netting to his body to the different colors that he has. I mean, you could take a look for it yourself. When it comes to the face, you could see the nice greens, the blacks, the browns. All these colors are able to show you the amount of detail that they put into this figure. I mean, you have all of this dry brushed metal here. Obviously this figure is made in plastic, but it just shows you the amount of detail that they were willing to go through for an action figure at a good price point. So with that being said, it's articulation time. Head moves back, down, damn, swivel, arm rotation, a ball hinge here, swivel, bend at the elbow, swivel, and a hinge. We also have an ab crunch. You can lean back, lean forward, and every ab crunch is also a swivel. He also has waist swivel, Predator's beautiful spread, thigh swivel, bend at the knee, swivel, and hinge. With the articulation out of the way, now we could take a look at the rest of the stuff that this guy comes with. The amount of accessories and weapons that he has is crazy. It's a bang for your buck, in my opinion. And what's also great about this figure is the weapon storage. Weapon storage, weapon storage, weapon storage. So we have weapon storage for his combi stick, pin storage for his whip. I feel that with all the accessories that this guy comes with, the only thing that I have a real big spoil about is that I wish it would have came with a stand so you could do some acrobatic shots with this guy. But this figure is super great, guys. I can't talk about it enough. When you get into it, the detail, the amount of accessories, the articulation, all of those things combined make a fantastic figure. I mean, you could see by how posable this figure is. I mean, with all the different ways of doing it, he has so many options when it comes to posability. So many points of articulation, so much detail that it's crazy that this figure even exists. I mean, when this figure came out, I believe it was 2014 when it came out, 2014. You can't go wrong with it at all. So he comes with two fisted hands. He comes with two shuriken throwing hands, two slightly open hands, two combi stick holding hands, and one plasma caster hand. Some of my gripes about this figure is that a lot of the accessories just fall off on him. I mean, with a just small little wiggle, or you're trying to tilt the head and boom, he just lost his mandibles. Or even the wrist blades here, you could see that any kind of, if you were just trying to take off the wrist, you know, they just pop off too easily. They don't have anything to secure them inside. They just kind of fit inside. It's pretty much a friction fit, you know, basically just tight in there. And how many times you keep moving them in and out, that's what pretty much holds it. So with all the great accessories this Predator comes with, he also comes with interchangeable mandibles. So this is the ones that come with him inside the box. His mouth is pretty much closed, the mandibles are closed, and then, you know, you could see the detail of the mouth from inside, you know, looking in between it. It looks really sharp, really good. The detail's fine. So let's take a look at the other mandibles that come with him inside the box. We have his roaring mandibles now that are in place of his original mandibles, and you can see that it opens them up. You can get more detail out of the mouth. There's more expression, you know, it's basically him yelling, you know, at whatever his enemy is at the time. And you can see that these just peg in. There's nothing special about them. They peg in. It's not like you have to swap heads or anything like that. And you have him with his mandibles completely open, and you could see the detail that this figure has. I mean, the way that they are able to get all the shape, all the little pieces of his mouth, all those stretch marks, I guess you want to call it, inside of his mouth. I mean, it's fantastic. You really can't go wrong with that. So I know everybody's waiting for it. The one piece that this Predator does come with, you actually have to change the head completely. So we'll take a look at the biomask. And if you guys are enjoying the content, hit that like button for me, please. So with the biomask on, and it captures the Predator's attitude completely. I mean, you could see how fantastic this figure is. I mean, this mask gives you everything, the paint detail on it that they did, to be able to get all the little crevices, the little horns that are on top. I mean, the dreadlocks on the figure look great. You can also see that the plasma cannon is right here on the back, and it folds in. It comes with two of them. The second one broke up here on the top, so it's not able to articulate as much. But I have one of them still there. So look how fantastic this head sculpt is for this biomask. It looks great. You can see the eyes nicely painted gray. It almost looks like they're lit up, but they're not. You can see all the detail on the cracked helmet because he's been through many battles. This figure is worth picking up if you haven't picked it up already. I know it's going to be pretty expensive once you go out there and try to look for it on the secondary market, but I truly recommend it. Another thing this figure does have is that his wrist actually opens up, and it doesn't display anything, but you can see that it has that as a detail, which is awesome. His wrist blades are right here. They're small, but if you want to make them look like they are protruding out or he engaged them, you just do a little swap-a-roo of this piece right here, which I wish they didn't do it like that. They actually, you know, pulled it out, but that's how you do it there to make it look like his wrist gauntlets, blades, whatever word you want to use, are engaged and elongated for you to be able to display him as if he was going to be attacking somebody with the blades sticking out. So let me know what you guys think about this figure in the comments. I really enjoy this figure. When I picked them up, I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe how awesome this figure is. With all the articulation, with all the accessories he comes with, you can't go wrong. I showed previously in there, he comes with this long whip. The detail on that is great. I mean, with the weapon storage, you can actually store it rolled up. It gives you two options for that, but it spins so that way you can get it in any angle you need it to be. Not only that, but he does come with his two staffs. Like I said, there's weapon storage all over it, all over this figure. You can see that the staffs come one that's collapsed, and then he has one that's extended so that way you can use it. And he has specific hands for each one of them, but the detail on these are great. The gold paint, the silver, it just pops, and you could see that they put their time into this. I mean, I'm not lying, this figure I think was like $70 or $80 at the time, and it was worth the price because of all the great things you get. The amount of accessories is on par. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, and let's get to that 500 subscriber mark, because I really want to get you guys, I want to do another giveaway. So Joshua Brown, you got to let me know before the end of today, which is Saturday the 4th, so that way I could ship out your prize, because I haven't heard anything from you yet. So I'm calling you out. If I don't get anything by tonight midnight, I'm gonna have to redo the raffle. I'm gonna have to give it to someone that actually will respond. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Love the support, and keep on watching these reviews. Share them with your friends. So until next time.